Just clear my throat. Good morning. This is Lance Johns. This story is from the other day. This story was January the 15th. Now it's January the 18th, so 3 days ago. Okay, the MGM is at it again. They're going to sell and lease back 2 more properties besides the Bellagio. They have decided to sell their hotel with their name, the MGM Grand and the Mandalay Bay. They're going to do that in a $4.6 billion deal. The same one they sold to the Bellagio, the Blackstone Group that owns the Cosmopolitan. They made a deal with them, and they're going to buy it back. So this is going to be like a joint venture, and they're doing this for like cash revenue. This is going to close at the end of the quarter, so around like the end of March. That'll be like the first quarter of the year. It's going to close. Excuse me. I have the sniffles. Ugh, gross. Okay, the MGM Real Estate Investment Trust, the MGM Growth Properties, will own 50.1% of the joint venture and said that the deal values the resort at $4.6 billion. Blackstone, which had been on a real estate buying binge in Southern Nevada for years, will own 49% of the venture. So the MGM Resorts will lease back the MGM Grand and Mandalay Bay and continue to operate the hotel casinos, just like it does the Bellagio. Yeah, like I said, they're doing this to boost to their balance sheet. Okay, the MGM Resorts, they have eliminated like 1,000 jobs, mostly in Las Vegas. But 2019, part of its 2020 cost-cutting plan, it sold off the Bellagio to the Blackstone Group, and now they're doing the MGM Grand and the Mandalay Bay the same. But the Bellagio was sold for around 1 second. The Bellagio was sold for about $4.2 billion. I know my phone is everywhere, so let me get back on track. Picture of the MGM Grand. The Bellagio sold for $4.2 billion in cash. And the Circus was sold to the Treasure Island owner, Phil Ruffin, for $825 million. And with Circus, they also sold like the land or buy it, also the 37 acres, also in that deal. But I'm yawning. But these sales combined with the deals announced Tuesday are expected to provide a total net cash proceeds of $8.2 billion to the MGM Resorts, according to the company. But the MGM said it plans to use a substantial portion of the proceedings for stock buybacks and dividends. But they plan on doing more sales with their properties. But with the Mandalay Bay sale, it also includes a Four Seasons hotel and a Delano. So all that is going to be sold to the Blackstone Group, and they're going to buy back, after they sell it. So that close. So the whole Mandalay Bay property it includes all that, but I really didn't know that the MGM owned the Four Seasons. Cause I know the Four Seasons is supposed to be owned by the Four Seasons. That's what I thought, but I don't know. But but Jeffrey's analysis, David Katz said the announcement was expected, but the MGM Resorts was in discussions with the MGM Growth over the sale leaseback of the MGM Grand. But they basically saying that even though sales can like bring in a lot of cash flow and provide a boost to MGM Resorts shares, Cass said the long-term valuation for the reposition company is uncertain. But the MGM sorry for y'all, but the MGM Grand they expect neutral reaction to the news in a note. But they basically saying they're not gonna be the last time that they sell our property. But they said after this goes, the MGM Resorts remaining real estate assets will be the MGM Springfield, which has a 50% ownership in City Center and 50% stake in MGM Macro, according to Tuesday from Macquarie Research analyst Chad Bainon. But they claiming that the MGM would probably do the same with the MGM Springfield and City Center. It could be forthcoming, but it could be used for the MGM Resorts so-called assets light strategy was a success. But they basically say it will be years before this will be a success. But they saying that it could take a recession and Japanese casino, which he believes will be completed no later than 2025 to assess the merits of MGM shift. But the MGM Resorts spun off MGM Growth in 2016 and previously owned 68% of the public trade company, according to Tuesday statement, now set to own 55%. But MGM Growth portfolio includes the Mirage, Luxor, Seattle, New York, and Park MGM. But they saying this is the only company that's doing this. Nine casinos properties across the U.S. have been involved in 22 billion of real estate investment trust transactions over the past 7 years, according to an October report from the Macquarie Research. But sale leaseback give casino operators cash injections that can help them make payments to shareholders, pay down debt, or focus on expansion opportunities. One second, I know it's black. But Blackstone buying spree, led by billionaire Steve Schwartz, Blackstone has bought properties all over the Las Vegas Valley since the economy imploded. Blackstone owned nearly 12.8 billion of real estate in Nevada as of November, coming said. Tyler Henry's head of newest acquisitions for Blackstone Real Estate said in a statement that the company has a long history of investments in Nevada and they acquisitions of the iconic MGM Grand and Mandalay Bay properties illustrated in our continued confidence to the Las Vegas market. Blackstone acquired 10,000 of houses across the country to rent, and market crash, launching in invitational homes for the venture. Invitational on more than 900 homes in the Las Vegas area by the end of 2016, not long before it initially public offering, and nearly 2,000 by the end of September, security filing show. Outside the house in Blackstone acquired 6-acre Hughes Center Office Park east of the Strip for $347 million in 2013, and Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas more than $1.7 billion in 2014, according to a Trinity Hotel Casino that was deeply in the red at the time. So they own the Hughes Center, East of the Strip. They own the Cosmo, and they own the World Center, which they bought in 2017. The Cosmo was 2014, and the Hughes Center was 2013. Sorry, I was just yawning. It's purchased of Bellagio. The deal, company MGM still have 5% ownership in the real estate. Closed in November, by all appearances. But it's the most expensive sale of a Las Vegas resort, with the closest competitor being Blackstone purchase of the Cosmopolitan. MGM Resorts shares closed down 0.2% Tuesday to 33.9. MGM Growth shares closed at a 0.2% Tuesday to 33.29. MGM share closed up to 0.4% to 30.09. Okay, so this basically it. Their shares closed to about 33.29 on Tuesday. Closed up 4% to 30.97. So the Blackstone share, and the Blackstone Group shares closed down 0.6% to 50.11. So that's that. They're gonna keep doing this for extra money, since they had to lay off people because of what happened with October 11th with the Mandalay Bay and stuff, and people were suing the Mandalay Bay and all that, and suing them because they're the owners. So they're trying to earn like extra money for their company, because the October 11th shooting, it did hurt MGM because they got sued by people, and now they're trying to make it up, but hopefully it works out for them. But like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. I'm tired. I just hope I wasn't sleeping on video, but yeah, I'm tired. Thank you for listening. Have a good night. Be safe in this world. But yeah, I'm finna get out of here and head on. But thank you for listening. Have a good night. Bye.